tonight. We went from politics to judo, now we're getting into acting, and I have Mr. Matchett here tonight. Brad Matchett is joining us. He's a BHS student. Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
You are a BHS student.
Yep.
I know you play hockey.
Yes.
I heard you sing.
Yes.
Do you tap dance or anything else?
No.
You don't do anything like that?
We have worked on a tango this year, so I can add that to my resume.
So you play hockey, you sing, you dance, and you act.
Yeah.
And you're taking part in, I'm not sure the name of the organization, just Bathurst High. Do you have an official name for your organization?
We call it the BHS, or Bathurst High School Music Department.
Music Department.
Yeah.
And you're putting on one of your legendary musicals this time. It's the Addam Family play.
Yes.
Any singing involved in this part, or is it just simply the play of the Addams Family?
This is a musical of the Addams Family.
It is a musical.
Yeah.
See, I wasn't aware that it was a musical.
So it's a little bit of a different storyline than the movies you've seen.
Yeah.
But it's all based on, it's the typical Addams Family.
The Addams Family, you have all, I've seen the pictures out, they're out already.
Yes.
And certainly the characters, you guys have morphed into these characters.
Yes.
It's incredible how close you look to the characters.
It's a lot of fun.
You're playing who?
I play Gomez Adams.
Okay,
the father.
The patriarch of the family.
Yes.
At the beginning of this year, when this play came out, what made you think you wanted a role?
Well, in years past, I joined musical in grade 9 after seeing some past productions. Like, I kind of want to do that. My friends were going into it, and I was like, this is even a greater chance to do it. After doing musicals in the past, I've seen how much fun it was, and I've had...
You took a big role this time.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about doing it in the past, and I wasn't too sure, but I know this year's my last year.
Yes.
I'll be graduating, and I said that, okay, I want to do something a little bigger. I want to step outside of my comfort zone. And
Have you stepped a long ways out of your comfort zone?
In some senses, yes.
I think just the practice schedule you guys go through. I see the list in the high school office, practice, 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 practice. It just doesn't stop. I think you've been practicing since before Christmas, or awful close to Christmas, somewhere around there somewhere.
Well, we typically do, we put on 2 different productions. In the winter, we have our dinner theater.
Yes.
Where it's just a normal play and we act out. That typically we practice from September to December. So those are after school practices, normally 3 times a week. After midway through December, when dinner theater is over, we start practicing musical, and that's anywhere from 3 to 4 times a week, 2 hours a day, and it's from January till the day of the show.
So you're ready to go into opening night. It's coming up shortly. When's the first production?
So opening night is Thursday, April 27th, or 26th, sorry.
26th.
Yep.
And you play Thursday, Friday, and
Saturday. Those are all evening nights.
Yes.
So they all start at 7.
Okay.
And then Sunday we have a matinee at 2.
Show. Okay. In the past, you've done a show for school. I
Yes.
think there was a Monday show in the past of one of the musicals. I'm not sure if this is last minute things, but it's basically the 26th is the first night.
Yeah.
And it will be going for 4 nights after that. So if you're interested, how can we get tickets?
If you go to the office at VHS, you can get tickets there. They're $15 a piece, $10 for children. Or if you know someone in the cast, they're selling tickets. We've been selling them for a couple weeks now.
Okay.
So just...
Are they getting harder and harder to get? Because I know in the past it was almost standing room only.
Yeah, we've had some
close
calls, but so far, nope. There's still lots of tickets available.
Now, do you, opening night the 26th, we're a little ways away, but it's closing in. Are you a nervous type? Does this stuff bother you?
Yes, I'll get nervous. I'm typically the type that remains relaxed until a little bit, but then come the week of the show, that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to be freaking out, and it's not going to be pretty.
What's Gomez Adams is obviously the patriarch of the family. Do you have any solo singing roles, or are you with duets and
I do a little bit of both. I have a couple solo songs talking about like my character, the feelings he's going through, and then I also end up, because it's a musical and you want the whole cast kind of having that overpowering feeling, the whole ensemble and everybody comes out, and we have these great numbers to just overpower and show the crowd that this is what we can do.
Now, is this the first time you've taken a singing number onto the stage, or in past plays were you a little further in the back? Or?
In the past plays, I was part of the ensemble cast, so I wasn't always per se on the stage or doing solo stuff, but I was dancing and singing as part of a larger group on the stage.
Now, is singing by yourself, does that make you nervous?
A little, yeah. it's nice to have other people around you because then you can also kind of match
I've heard you sing in choirs. You have a
Yeah.
terrific voice, and I know you've had sections of choirs singing by yourself, but now you're front and center.
Yeah.
A little bit different. How do you enjoy the practicing? I know you guys practice a heck of a pile.
Practicing isn't that bad. A lot of people don't tend to like practice because it's a lot of repetitive stuff and stuff. But I find musical, it's just it's so much fun. The crew that we have, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's just generally like you never leave feeling like mad about anything or just it's always a good time. And
You find it's fluid at this point. You're getting close to production. Are you happy where it's at right now?
I think we're happy where it's at now, where it's came.
And you know
but
there's still
we
work
know
to
there's
go.
still
There's
lots of
always
work.
Always work to go.
Oh, yes.
And your castmates, are you working well with them? Are you happy with?
Oh yes, we're all close.
Yeah.
We're classmates. It's like its own little family.
Yeah, you've been in theater with most of them for a period of time.
Yes, and I've been in school with most of them my whole life.
Your whole life, okay.
Yeah.
Now, you know, the end of the year, you're in grade 12, you said. Do you plan on taking acting someplace else? Are you going off to university?
I would love to.
Yeah.
I would love to continue acting.
Yeah.
Next year, I plan on taking engineering, which is a little more of a demanding course.
Might be difficult.
It might be a little difficult at first, but I would love to find a way to continue doing even just smaller stuff.
Yeah. Where are you going to school?
I'm going to Dalhousie University.
Well, you know, Dalhousie, Halifax is a bigger city. I'm sure you can find some drama there as well.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure that will be there. Well, we are running to the end of this show, but I'm going to invite Brad back for our next show so we can talk about a little more about his acting career, a little bit more about the show. But don't forget, April 26th is first show, 7 o'clock at the BHS Gwendolyn Kent Auditorium. It plays Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Matinee on Sunday, but get your tickets quickly. Drop into BHS, talk to one of the cast members, Gomez Adams here, many other members in our communities. Get your ticket early because it will be probably a sold-out production. So thank you from Lincoln to North here tonight. I will see you next week with a brand new show. Good night.